Well, hello everyone. Thanks for coming to sit with me for a few moments. I'm so excited that it's the fall and well, it's fireplace weather. And so, yes, thank you for joining me as we sit and enjoy the fire together. For those who don't know me, I am Corinne and I'm the pastor of the Disability Ministry at Center Street Church. So thank you for joining me as we talk about our theme for this month. Now, if you remember, our theme for this whole coming year is no matter what we are feeling, we can trust Jesus. And this month, we are going to talk about sadness. So when we feel sad, we can trust Jesus. And I think that we have all know what it feels like to be sad. And you know what? There are so many promises in the Bible that remind us that Jesus is with us no matter what. And so, yes, he is with us when we are sad. Matthew 28 verse 20 says, "And behold, I am always with you to the end of the age." And this verse means that Jesus is with us forever through whatever emotion we're feeling, and that includes sadness. We can talk to him about how we are feeling, what is making us sad. And Jesus will hear us and he will help us. And I'm so thankful for that promise. I've used that promise a lot over the last few months. But there's another verse that I want to talk to you about, and it shows us that Jesus actually understands our sadness. This verse is the shortest verse in the Bible, and I'm sure you've all heard of it. It is found in John 11, verse 35, and it says, Jesus wept. Jesus had just learned that one of his closest friends had died, and Jesus was very sad, and he cried. So it's not just that Jesus will be with us and that he'll help us through our sadness. Jesus also understands what sadness feels like. What are the things that make us sad? Those things make him sad too. And I don't know about you, but when I know that someone has gone through something similar to something I've gone through, it helps me feel not so sad anymore. It reminds me that I am not alone. And so we can have comfort through Jesus in that, because Jesus understands what it feels like to be sad. So we don't have to pretend, we don't have to be strong or make it look like we have it all together. We can just sit and talk with Jesus about whatever is making us feel sad. We can cry if we need to. He understands and he will provide comfort and peace. There's one more verse that I want to talk about and I want to share with you, and it's from Revelations 21 verse 7, and it says, "He," meaning God, "will wipe away every tear from their eyes. There will be no more sadness. There will be no more crying or pain." Someday, when we are in heaven with Jesus, we'll be able to see our friends and family members that are already in heaven, and we will be in heaven with our Heavenly Father. And so whatever is making us sad here on earth will no longer make us sad in heaven. And that is something to remember and something that we can absolutely take with us as we trust Jesus in the midst of our sadness. Now, if you don't know if you're going to go to heaven someday, please come talk to me. I would love to talk to you more about that. Well, it has been great talking with you all, and I look forward to sharing more about this at our next Outpouring Worship Night, which is on November 28th. I hope to see you there. Bye.